Like, the main problem is going to be, like, if he goes, like, +4 bulk ups, and then he cleanses. But if you don't get that RNG, you just win. Really, all I can do is spam acrobatics? Yo, the burn support? Like, that's the thing, like, if you get an Arcanine NPC, like, you're just winning. You're just having a great time. Well, I mean, like, we can't really be like, well, the RNG crit from Cinderace. Like, if it happens at that point. We're getting there. We're trying to stack it. Yeah, it looks like Cinderace also kind of bodies the NPCs hard enough to where Cinderace isn't going to go into an early shields. So, is Slowbro just like the most secret Giga carry of all time for this event? Where like, you just go huge and get it. Like, we got the Life Orb, we've got the modest max special attack, just an extra little bit of chip onto the opponent, max stats, stored power. Please one shot. I need this. That's close. So it seems like you can't, like, yes, this is what I mean. I wanted to do the testing. So it seems like you can't guarantee the one shot. That's not bad. Also, if he doesn't cleanse us here, because it seems like he just statted himself and he didn't reduce us. So if we just mash before he, like, takes an action, right? Is there enough here? Unless I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no, we didn't take damage there, so yeah, we still have it. And that should almost get through it, but yeah, it's a solo. Like, it wasn't the one shot, but it seems like you can just go max defense, max special attack, modest nature with a Life Orb on this, and that's still fine. Because the Cinderace event really doesn't like cleansing you, which is really good. It's so rare. Feels more rare than like any other raid. Shell Bell still works, hit point. Like, there's no way of screwing up the Slowbro, it seems. Like, if you got Shell Bell, you're just going to hit him for a million years and still be fine. Nice. Bottle caps. We get some of that back. We get a lot of candies back. Cool. And yeah, I think that's a way we can wrap this one up. I'm just going to like somehow mash this into a clip for some videos. Alright, so let's talk about the Pokemon that worked for the Cinderace raid. Espartha, some people said they got it solo. Like, you just spam Lumina Crash and then you can Shell Bell it through. Some amount of speed, special attack, hit point, and defense investment. I don't know. I didn't get to work. However, Espartha, I will say, is probably the best for group raids. If you just bring Espartha into Wi-Fi with randoms, and the randoms don't completely grief you, then you just win. So you can run it down on Lumina Crashes, and that's probably where you also want the Shell Bell. Heal yourself up. If you have like one support Pokemon dropping down Reflect, Espartha doesn't get KO'd, you win. Gyarados. Gyarados, I was running, got my first Cinderace win with it, and that was mostly just off of Intimidate and supporting. So you just want to be a hard support. You want to taunt the Cinderace so it doesn't get too out of control. You don't need to taunt Cinderace if you have all three Espartha, though, because then they're just matching the bulk ups and you're going to be fine. And then you just kind of want to cheer, you know, cheer for defenses, cheer for special attack, cheer for healing, and then just kind of like chill with your taunts. Just keep setting those up until the shields go up. And then you just kind of wait. You know, you're just there for the Intimidate. You throw some waterfalls. If you die, that's cool, because you come back and you Intimidate Cinderace again. And then eventually you can like get to the point of Terra Blasting. I don't know, maybe you put in like some kind of other supportive move to make it work. Like Chilling Water. Just spam Chilling Water too, because then that keeps Cinderace's stats down. And then we have the realist MVP. This Slowbro. I mean, like, I did it. It worked. Maxed out defense, maxed out special attack. It doesn't show max because I ran out of calcium, but then the rest is in hit points. And they just Iron Defense 3 times, Nasty Plot 3 times, run it down on stored power until you win. You slack off everything else. Life Orb, fine. Life Orb kind of risky because as we saw, we didn't get the one shot on the Cinderace. So again, you run Shell Bell here. It just kind of keeps you immortal. It lets you set up like Nasty Plot and Iron Defense again when Cinderace cleanses you, if it even cleanses you, and then you're fine. If you're doing it solo, better to have like a Pokemon that can Will-O-Wisp. Drifblim helps. Arcanine comes in pretty clutch, but you still don't need it. Just makes it like slightly more comfortable. Then everything's good. Here's the Gyarados I went for, just kind of supporting, but you don't even need the attack. If you're going to be running support Gyarados, max defense, max hit points also works. And then Spartha, I went for this. Your results may vary. I just don't want to get KO'd, and maybe someone doesn't bring Reflect. There's not enough like support on Wi-Fi. I don't know. But yeah, Lumina Crash is cracked. Bulk Up, not letting the opponent catch you is really good, and then this is just strong. All right, so on stream, with this on-stream code, I built the Pokemon that win, and I taught you how to win. Who brings what? Okay, Slowbro in multi-raid. That's going to be interesting. I guess I'm going to bring in Spartha to kind of round out the damage. Yeah, like, Slowbro's just kind of the carry that chills in the background. I don't think Slowbro works, though, for multiplayer, because, like, shields might pop early. Cinderace might be more inclined to cleanse, which could undo the Slowbro, but Slowbro's just going to hold it down. The idea behind Dondozo is that Dondozo's unaware, makes it to where it doesn't care about the bulk up, so it's effectively like a Spartha matching on Opportunist, and then Chilling Water just keeps Cinderace down forever. We could use either an Espartha or an Armarouge. I guess if I'm lowering special defense, then Armarouge does more damage. That's cool. But Armarouge isn't that good for this. Like, I just talked about the big three. I will put Dondozo as an honorable mention support. Probably better than Gyarados. 2 Espartha's fine. 3 Espartha's fine. Or not, did I say unaware? For Dondozo? Armarouge can Acid Spray, but then it's just less damage than the super effective Psychic move. No, I know it's unaware. Did I say unaware? I saw the comment, I was like, oh, unaware? Question mark? I'm like, wait, did I say something wrong? But yeah, I wonder, like, 3 Espartha Dondozo is probably fine, too. But yeah, oh, jeez, that's a lot of damage. But yeah, Dondozo's, this thing has Shell Bell now, right? Or did I move the Shell Bell? This might not have an item because I'm stupid. I'm trolling. But yeah, Dondozo just wants like Chilling Water and then use Cheers appropriately. That's a lot of opportunities. Stop the dog. You're not gonna die. Ooh, the burn. Armarouge just gets clapped in these raids. Yeah, I don't have an item. Yeah, so I think these kids kind of flubbed it. Bro, why is this Armarouge so trash? Slowbro's just trying to like get it for us though. Actually, the best thing I can do is just keep the special attack down for the, or not special attack, special defense down for the Slowbro. Like, Slowbro's holding it down. Don't worry, it's gonna come back through the Slowbro. Also, I haven't even terastallized. I'm reading chat. I'm worried about this Armarouge. There goes the stat changes. Slowbro doesn't need to Iron Defense if we have a Chilling Water Pokemon. Like, that's where you just go Nasty Plot. Just get that damage down. So that's what I mean, like, Slowbro's a little more rough, but I mean, like, Slowbro's not gonna die. And as long as we don't, like, throw too hard here. Mostly me at this point. Well, actually, no, mostly Armarouge, but I'm definitely like second worst. So, reading chat. My dog, you don't get fed yet. You're distracting me. Johns. Calling Johns on the dog. I also haven't Terra and I don't have an item, but apparently that doesn't matter. And eventually just like, whoa! That Lumina Crash doing so much once you Terra though. Bro, if we fail because this... Actually, no. Armarouge is dead for a long time now. Hurry, win while the mods are asleep. Dondoza is also holding this. Like, how... What? How is the Armarouge dying so much? There's like a million chilling water out there. I think Cinderace's specials are low enough to where like you don't need the Iron Defense. Just like 3 nasty plots on the Slowbro and just get the damage out there. Because I'm the only one hurting things right now. Yeah, like Slowbro can hold down a group, it's just a little rough. But I think if we had an Espartha instead of Armarouge or a better support Pokemon, would have been fine. Like this is just taking longer. There we go. See, that's all we needed. We just needed Slowbro to come through. That didn't do a lot of damage for me, though. As long as Armarouge doesn't die. Uh-oh. Okay. I was about to say the Pyro Ball just kills Armarouge and it's over. Bro, this game needs to end. Oh, that's why I didn't do the damage, because of all, like, the weird Wi-Fi stuff. Even though the shield was broken, the stance was not. Expanding Force? Bro, it's just a fact. Like, a third of the Pokemon community is mentally are actually under 80 IQ for, like, almost half. Like, every time someone, like, we did randoms, there's only 4 people. Actually, yeah, it's 3 because I know I'm not stupid. So that means there's only 3 randoms, and at least one of them fucks it up every time. Yeah, you held it down the Slowbro, but took a while to get going. But like I said, like Slowbro means you can't screw it up. You're just gonna be drilling it.